I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Bruce Lee has stepped inside the octagon and is ready to fight. All right, folks, here we go. Undisputed UFC heavyweight championship fight, and all eyes are on the incumbent as he makes the walk here tonight, and he's enjoying every moment of it. Huge title defense beckons for him tonight.
John, he loves where he stands in the sport. He loves the admiration that comes with being the baddest man on the planet. He knows he's the biggest, he's the strongest, he's the baddest, and he loves it. And he prepares as if he never wants to let that go. This man lives for being the best. This man lives to be in the spotlight. And time again, we see him defend this belt as if his life depended on it.
Well, right, you lose this belt, it's essentially like walking back into your new life. He has no intention of suffering that fate here tonight. The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, here we go. Another big night for the MMA leader from Las Vegas, Nevada's T-Mobile Arena. Been a lot of seminal moments in this building. I can think of one.
It was a big one for me at UFC 226. But John, also UFC 200. I got to stand across the cage from Anderson Silva in that arena. This is a place where big fights happen. And tonight, you get to stand amongst the legends at the T-Mobile Arena. Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good. Man, no feeling out process whatsoever. These strikers are getting after it early.
They don't like each other, and they are trying to get the opponent out of there right away. That one is going to end the fight. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah. What a beautiful body kick. Big kick land.
Fast pace here in the early going. And now that jab starting to get established. Nice work here on the clinch by Lee. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked.
Another clinch position. Look for a level change as he tries to secure a takedown. Oh, nice. Nice.
Ooh.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Oh, great block there. Just over 3 minutes to go. Beautiful left hand counter.
Tremendous head kick lands for this guy.
Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Missed on the right hand. Moving to his left now.
What a nasty high kick.
Just out of range with that strike. Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now. Just over 2 minutes, round one. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
In the half guard.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Trying to recover full guard there.
What a strike from off of his back. Big combination here of ground and pound strikes. Nice work by Lee.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Lee. Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's got the dominant position.
Did a fantastic job recognizing, man, I have got to get on the offense. From bottom to top to dominant position. What a great job.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. "45 seconds to go here in round one." Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Oh, that strike to the body, man. Round two straight ahead.
Stop! You're being controlled on the ground here. He gets the takedown. I need you to put your feet on his hips immediately and push off. Don't rest until you're back up on your feet.
While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round two underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Lee. And potentially a critical takedown here. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and punches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight. He passed the half guard.
Drops down inside the now, going for an arm bar now. Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
Starting to get it in there deep.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked. Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Lee's in half guard now. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
Nice reversal on the ground. Great job.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys, you start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Good, solid strike on the ground.
Great job being busy off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway.
Let's fight, come on.
Oh, he snaps off the jab yet again. Beautiful use of the jab, really, start to finish tonight. Did it in the previous round, and picking up right where he left off here.
Heavy body kick lands.
Under 2 minutes here to go in round 2. Kickboxing 101. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now, it's starting to show.
And doing work with the jab. All right, single collar tie now. Really good combination of hooks in the clinch here. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out. Nice kick. These guys are going at it. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed without. 30 seconds to go in round 2. Just out of range with that left hook.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick. Nice block.
15 seconds to go. There's the kick. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Round 3 next.
Stop, stop, stop.
Sit down, bro. All right. Breathe. Focus. Okay? Focus on slowing that heart rate down. I know you're not tired. I know you have more of that gas.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, here we go. Next round is underway. We saw one submission attempt in the previous round. He wasn't able to finish the job.
But he got to the position. You know that he's always looking for submission. Maybe the next time he'll get it in tight enough to find the finish.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Wow! Nice crack there. Low kick is there. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs.
Oh, he's in the clinch again.
Lee gets hit with a kick. Straight punch is true. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round.
You cannot take those leg kicks clean like that. My favorite shot in the game, another leg kick.
Lands with the lead right hand. Nice uppercut.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs. He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Big power shot there. Oh, and he found the target again. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Set him up. Set him up. Here it is.
Work, come on.
Yeah, left hook found its target. Lee gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet.
Good jab.
Rear leg low kick.
Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Push kick there to the body. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange.
Look at the control of the posture as they land that knee.
Goes to the body there.
Get those combinations going.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Get ready to counter that double jab for me.
Oh, a huge block there. Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Yeah, he hurt him real bad. He's still hurt. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. They're going at it now.
It's a good right hand right there.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body. Punch over the top.
20 seconds left. 15 seconds remain in the round. Right hand lands flush. Oh, the high kick lands. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Lost that round. You're losing the fight. You need to get yourself back in it. Shake yourself up. I need you to stand off that stool, ready to go out there and win. You're better than...
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Left hook, yep. He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Well, you see the numbers there, bottom of your screen, outlining just how effective he has been with the jab here tonight. He established it early. That was a big thing for his camp coming in, and they certainly have done their homework. Let's see where he goes from here. Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different, and he's got to be very careful, because look for his opponent to go over the top now that he set him up.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Let's work, guys.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault, and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Wow! Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs.
Oh, man, these are hard.
Knee to the body.
Let's go!
Big knee.
Kick lands. Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Oh, just misses with the kick. Right on the button. Lee's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you block them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing these strikes to continue down the path until he makes you change something. Do this over and over, because it seems like this is your easiest path to victory.
Need some work, guys.
Back kick there. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Under 30 seconds. 20 seconds left.
Beautiful combination by the champion there.
15 seconds.
He's back in the clinch. How does he proceed from here?
All right, 20 minutes in the can, 5 to go. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that, but when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
It is the 5th and final round. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here.
Stay in there, buddy. Breathe your core. Use your footwork.
Lunges forward with a left there. Nice body kick there. And that spinning kick found its home up top. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target.
He's hurt. Devastating body kick land.
Well, you can just see he is oozing with confidence, and not overconfidence, but a big knockdown in round 1, likely the source of that confidence.
When everything is going great, you tend to feel like you can walk through a wall. He doesn't need to walk through a wall. He needs to continue to find the right avenues to land those shots.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, nice punch there in the clinch. Oh, these are some devastating knees, as we might say in Boston, some wicked, effective knees.
I love when you talk like that.
I know you
I
do.
think it's so good. But there's a guy, I love the way you talk, but I love the way this guy fights. He's throwing those knees in order to shut the lights off of his opponent.
All right, so let us see who has enough left to finish this fight. I'm looking at 2 fighters who are on the verge of guessing.
I mean, they have done everything in their power to finish.
Oh, he's in trouble. Gets back to his feet. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the... 2 minutes now to go in this one.
Nice transition. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Oh, another strike lands from the top. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into it.
Setting up for an unlock now. Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tapping.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
Arm still not out of harm's way yet.
Look at all the pressure on the arm. Oh, he's got him in tight now, yep.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I got to stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done.
You need to fight
Surprise
back.
me.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Lee gets hit with a kick. "30 seconds now to go in the fight."
Oh, nice.
Lee's cut above the eye, and that blood figures to start to trickle down. Could compromise his vision here moving forward. Just misses with a left hook there. Final seconds of this fight. right, so the title fight goes the distance. Two of the most exciting words in all of mixed martial arts, and new. I think we're going to hear Bruce Buffer utter those very words tonight.
And new. And he relied on his striking in order to take the belt from the former champion. He fought beautifully tonight, and we are all proud to call him new UFC champion.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon